Hello, baby gays, and welcome back, veteran lesbians. That kind of rhymed. My name is Lisa, and I make YouTube videos on LGBT dating and my dating journey. These are some of the few things that I wish I knew about online dating before picking up my phone to find the L word.
Lesbian?
No, not that one.
Lesbians?
Well, you're not wrong. Whether you've been dating for a week or you've been dating for eons, lesbians share some of the same struggles and benefits when it comes to online dating apps. The first thing that I wish I knew, or to expect, was you really have to put in the effort to start a conversation. Here's a video with a little bit of YouTube magic on how to send the first message to a girl on a dating app. And no, I'm not talking about hey or what's up. Now, don't be like that. I've come across girls that either don't even say anything or have said the two aforementioned messages to me, and honestly, it is so lazy. I know you can be better than that. Number 2 is threesomes. And when it comes to dating apps, queer women will never escape this one. The number of times where I've come across a dating profile where it says, oh, looking for a third, or looking for a unicorn for our couple, it is so annoying, so disgusting. I mean, that's definitely not something that I am looking for. Sometimes I'll be a little curious and I'll open up their profile, see what is on their bio. A lot of times the girls are a lot more attractive than the guys. Sometimes I think that maybe I would be better with her rather than him. Okay, a disclaimer that I do not condone home wrecking, but if you do go and steal some girl from some crusty dude, I may just go out and fly and personally give you a high five wherever you are. Number 3 is that girls may ghost you. We're living in a day and age where social media and electronics are widely used. And because of that, we've come across people who don't want to be truthful about how they're feeling because they're afraid to cause any sort of conflict. So instead of communicating their real feelings because they don't want to hurt anybody, they would rather choose to ghost because it's an easier route. Believe me, it hurts way more than hearing the actual truth to why somebody is not interested. If you see my video, I talk all about this experience right here. Just remember, it's a poor reflection of them and not you. Number 4 is that straight girls are looking for friends on these dating apps. It's really frustrating when you are trying to make an intimate relationship, a serious intimate relationship on a dating app, but yet you come across some of these profiles and they're straight girls. Now they may be looking for friends, or they're looking for a plug, or they're looking for an ego boost, but that's really not what you're intended to do. There was actually a time where I matched with a girl and we met up the first time to get coffee. And turns out she was trying to sell me this Forex course, or get me into Forex. Forex is foreign exchange of currencies, which is, I guess it's another form of trading. Instead of stocks, is going to be foreign exchange. And a little bit of research turns out that she was trying to get me to join a pyramid scheme. So I guess my tip is be careful with those straight girls that you meet on dating apps because they may just try to steal your money. Number 5 is that there may not be good matches or enough queer women on the dating app. Depending on your location, the struggle may vary. If you're in a small city with a smaller represented LGBT community, you're definitely going to experience this challenge a lot harder compared to some other people. I know when I was living in Fort Myers, which is predominantly an older population, I know it was super hard for me. You may go on the app and you set your radius to 25 miles, and you're going to find yourself burning through all your possibilities, swiping through these girls, and within 5-10 minutes, all of them are gone. Which is probably why the lesbian trope of having a long-distance relationship holds strong. I'm sure that if you set your location to California, your options would be a lot better. Okay. Enough of the pain and suffering. Here are the reasons why I love using dating apps, and I think it's a powerful tool for lesbians. Number 1, you know who is queer. Compared to finding queer women in the wild, you're not gonna have to be stuck in that phase where you have to read the context clues of this girl like that you're interested in. Okay, is she gay? Is she not? Is her nails short? Does she play softball? Like, you don't have to ask those sorts of questions. Once you have your setting on these dating apps that you're looking for women, a lot of times they're gonna put you with other women who are also looking for women. So there's no guessing game at that. Number 2 is that it is okay to flirt / hit on the girls that you match with. Now I'm comparing this to if you were to hit on or flirt with some woman in person. She may be straight or she may be queer, but she's just not interested in you. With all that happening, it could lead to a very awkward situation. While on a dating app, the situation speaks for itself. There won't be any sort of consequences for flirting with somebody you match with, because that's the whole point. You guys are both on dating apps, so you guys are intended and have the intention in mind of doing that. But of course, you want to do that respectfully. Number 3 is that you don't have to find or hunt for queer women. All the Sapphic ladies that you're interested in talking with, flirting with, are really all in the palm of your hands right here. You don't have to go and drive somewhere or have to plan to go meet at a pride parade just to find queer women. Thank you so much, technology. We can talk to as few or as many at once. Now, how's that for community? I also want to make a point that a lot of us are really focused on the endpoint of being in a relationship. I want us to take a step back and really slow down and just enjoy the journey. The journey of just going on dates and meeting new people. Because at the end of the day, I mean, we're all family, right? So it's good making these connections. Number 4 is that it is great if you have a busy schedule. Compared to going to a pride event where you actually have to schedule it on your calendar and have to make plans to go to that, you can conveniently swipe through your phone on dating apps in between lunch breaks or bathroom breaks. It is convenient and you can do it right from the comfort of your own home. So to conclude, dating apps like Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, etc., you name it, can be a really powerful tool for you to use when it comes to dating as a lesbian. But of course, that doesn't mean that it doesn't come with its own challenges. Like I said, you're gonna need to learn how to make a better first approach. You may be met with some unwanted profiles like threesomes or straight girls. Girls may ghost you, and there may not be enough fish in the pond that you're fishing at. But don't fret. Dating apps just like these have made it convenient and a safe space for queer people to meet. But also don't forget, I make other YouTube videos on how to increase your success on dating apps and how to get more matches. Now, did you like that video? Did you learn something? If you did, please go ahead and hit that like button down below to show your support. Like I said, I make videos on LGBT dating and also my dating journey. If this is something that you're interested, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss another video. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.